These are skin tints and tinted moisturizers that are actually worth your money, ranging from drugstore all the way to high end. First thing I'm gonna say is Wet n Wild, please release more shades of this tinted hydrator. We're like begging you at this point. This truly reminds me of a high-end product, and it looks thick, but it actually blends out to a really nice thin formula. Once this is on the skin and it's dried down, it's a really unique finish. It's dewy and hydrating. It's almost like a natural feel on the skin. It has pretty darn good coverage. It makes you look glowy and healthy. Next, we have the Verse Skin Tint. This one also gives really nice coverage, just like the Wet n Wild one, but it's gonna be a little bit more hydrating. My skin looks so plump and juicy when I wear this. If you have dry skin, this is literally going to make you look like you have juicy, hydrated, glowy skin. And if you have normal skin, you could honestly just get away with putting this on your face without any moisturizer. It is that skincare based and that hydrating. Last affordable option is the Pretty Fresh by ColourPop. This one is still pretty new to me, and I will tell you that this is the most sheer of all the ones that we're going to talk about today. This really feels like a lightweight moisturizer on the skin with an actual tint to it. You can see it almost gives you like that glass skin effect. If you're not into the thicker formulations like the Wet n Wild or the Verse, this is going to be a nice thinner option for you. And quite frankly, this reminds me a lot of the Hourglass Skin Tint, which I love. Next up is the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer, and this is the Natural Dewy. But this has like a gel-like texture, and it also gives pretty decent coverage to the skin. This one kind of reminds me of the Verse finish, where it gives you that really kind of juicy moisturized look. Considering how moisturizing this is, I will say it actually lasts pretty nicely throughout the day. This is what I pull for when I also want really juicy, hydrated looking skin. This is a Typology Tinted Serum. See that this formula is pretty thin, and while this is hydrating, it almost dries down and has a natural kind of dewy finish to it. That being said, this one is gonna last a little bit longer on your skin in my opinion than some of the other ones. It feels very lightweight on the skin, and it does have decent coverage for being a tinted serum. I feel like this one could also work for a lot of different skin types. Another thin formulation that everybody seems to love is this one by CL. You can see how runny this is. I am just not into these dropper applicators, I'm sorry. Let's say this one has true light coverage, and it does blend out very nicely into the skin. It isn't gonna be one of those formulas that actually feels like it's sitting on top of your skin like some thicker formulations do. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like this one actually absorbs a little bit into the skin. Lastly, we have the Hourglass Skin Tint. This is probably my favorite of all time. Running low on both of my shades, so I'm just gonna do a little drop here. This is hands down the most lightweight formula that I'm showing you today. This one also feels like it kind of absorbs and blends into the skin rather than sitting on top of it. This is really hydrating, but not in a slippy, greasy kind of way, and it feels like there is nothing on your skin. Now you gotta let me know which one is your favorite.